Good morning. We've just checked out of the hotel, and our first stop is going to be in 2 hours at the Oxford, North Carolina Supercharger, just past Henderson. So Oxford, and then we're going to take Interstate 85 to Charlotte. And we're going to visit some people there. We're going to visit some Naples people there. Now, time is a factor today, even more than yesterday. So no tour. Welcome to the Oxford, North Carolina Supercharger. $250 kilowatt. There's 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 superchargers, and one of them is positioned out there. It's not a pull through for the trailers, but I guess in a way this could be a pull through if they got rid of that white line, make it a little more obvious. So that's it. It's 8:30 in the morning Saturday, and that over there is a Walmart. So the Walmart will have a restroom. Let's go there. Okay, so we're going to go to the Matthews Supercharger. We're going to stop at McDonald's. Just put Matthews. We're going to stop there before we stop to visit. And we're going to do Supercharger, Matthews, North Carolina. Alright, where is this thing? Matthews Township Parkway. Hmm. 28105. Matthews Township Parkway, number 2805. Alright. So we're going to navigate there first. Going to arrive with 17%. And then 11 minutes away is our visit. Now we get there at 17 and 15, so we can leave now, even though 5 minutes to continue trip. let's go ahead and do that. Stop charging, unlock charge port. So leaving the Mickey Donald's, and it's an easy on to 85.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Well, hopefully it's the Supercharger, because
Now your destination is on the right.
I had to navigate to here, and now I need to re-navigate to the Supercharger. Alright, let's see, where are you, baby? Polo Club Boulevard. Oh. Welcome to the Matthews Supercharger. So I left the handicap spot for the handicap person, and then this spot I left for the trailers. That guy did not have the same consideration. So the Matthews Supercharger, similar to the Tyson's Corner in Virginia Supercharger, in that it is in a shopping complex. So we are here. The only catch is, I wonder if the Tropical Smoothie Cafe people have issues with Tesla peeps coming to use their restroom. I'm 10 minutes away from my destination. I'm in charge here before I go visit them. Okay, adjust limit if needed. It's needed. Alright, so now we're going to navigate to La Quinta. Kingsland, Georgia. That's it. 305 miles. So, just past Brunswick. We hit Brunswick on the way up. Why didn't we hit it on the way back? Because we want to do different Superchargers. That's really the only reason. Okay, so the St. George Supercharger, negative 20%. So that's where it wants to take me. I am I'm sort of okay visiting that Supercharger, only because I've been there already. So a new one would be nice. We'll play with it, because we're going to sit here a while, so maybe we can bypass it to the next one. 173 miles, and maybe there's another one, 30, 50 miles later. Most likely there is. And then we're going to add stop. And this is the black box stop. So you see that, right? The black box. I knew you could. I knew it. Okay, so it has changed the Supercharger setup, oddly enough. Alright, so now we're gonna go to our black box here.
Now take exit 145 on the right. In 1,000 feet, keep right to take US 601 south toward Orangeburg. In 500 feet, turn right. Then you will arrive at your destination.
So is that the shell? Is that what this is? That awning? That awning? Yes. So welcome to the Orangeburg, South Carolina Supercharger. I don't want to go walking around to take photos. Alright. So 6 p.m. is an hour and a half. And you know what? I am not minding these stops. People are in and out. Not bad. Another performance. West Virginia. That red looks good. Thank you for posing. Ionic 5. Florida plate. I've seen one Rivian and 3 Ionic 5s. And the Rivian I saw at a Tesla Supercharger. But I have seen a lot of, and I don't mean at the Supercharger, I mean on the road, Teslas. Plenty of Teslas. That guy's on a donut tire. Been there, done that.
Now take exit 5 on the right.
It actually stops
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto White Hardy Boulevard.
on its own. So 30% negative needed to get to 0 and arrive with 0 at La Quinta. And that Model Y over there is the candy red. Looks good. 13 minutes to continue trip. I think I like the deep charging idea. And it seems to work best when you start your day with 100%. Let's say 95 to 100. Because then you really get somewhere in the first leg. The sort of thing that'll take you to lunch. And then at lunch, you just pick a place that has a supercharger. Or pick a supercharger that has a decent lunch place. Or various lunch places to choose from. And so you're there for an hour, but you're charging the whole time. So you get another 100, another 95 to 100%. The Hardeeville Supercharger. You know it's a happening place because it has a Waffle House. Where is it? South Carolina. Besides that, it is behind the Parker's Kitchen. That's what it says up there. But it's a gas station. 250 kilowatt. And easy off. And presumably easy to get back on. So we've actually completed our charging session, at least for our trip. I've left it on the hook, but let's go ahead and take it off the hook. Alright, let's go to La Quinta. Yeah, I know, La Quinta. Alright, let's roll. Well, here we go, exit 1 mile. Our destination for the evening, La Quinta Inn, Kingsland, Georgia. Check in and then go straight to the supercharger. Now, based on my Google search of the supercharger, on here, by the way, it's what should we call it? In front of, I guess in front of a Hampton Inn.
Now take exit 3 on the right.
Alright. 14% arrival. It's pretty accurate.